Clips. Alrighty YouTube, another one of Kip's Clips. So I just came across the Harriet Harman interview that she done with NEWSNIGHT. I'm pretty sure it was on last night or the night before. It was quite recent anyway. I didn't know what was happening on a TV live. I just got a call from my mum today and told me that Harriet Harman was on last night. So I put it out on my channel, the whole unedited version there. It's there, you can go and check it out. A link will be there below, but you'll also get it on my channel. It was the last video I uploaded, and you can go and take a look at the raw footage yourself. What I wanted to do was take a wee look at it and pull apart the propaganda bullshit. First of all, the BBC is presenting you with this shit, right? They ain't here to get you they ain't here to probe and guerrilla and get to the real truth. What they're there to do is they're there to play their part in the theatre of trying to save this fucking paedophile supporting scumbag cow's career. Throughout this interview, they're talking about the evidence, her name being printed on documents about getting the age lowered to 10 and even 4. But hey, woohoo! Wasn't me. Watch the Jedi mind tricks come from both sides here, right? A lot of people would be watching this. Think of your average person who hears about this in the papers, then turns into the trusted BBC. Oh, we need to pay our TV licence. We need the bastion of truth. Look at a good service the British Broadcasting Corporation cocksuckers have done for us. Oh, no. You're sucked in. You need to watch this with an objective head, or even watch it with the understanding or inkling that the BBC are fucking in on this. The people who run the BBC are the same fucks that run the fucking country. They're all elite scumbags. So, this is going to definitely have to be a two-parter because the Jedi mind tricks are going to be deep with this one, so I don't know if there's going to be 15 seconds I'm going to be able to play without having to jump in. I don't know whether I'll make it a two-parter, whether if I don't make all this video in one clip, which I've no chance I'll do, leave your comments below and ask me to do a second part, if not, because I don't know if other people like me doing this or not. First and foremost, let's have a look. Right, that's 133. That's when the interview actually starts. So let's have a quick look. They go through all the paper stuff. There's the actual documents with her name on it. Talking about from the meeting where they then go to the government, and that's the paedophile supporting scum bitch herself when she was younger. See the witchery in her eyes. There's her name printed 1978. She was the legal secretary. Now she actually gives you enough rope to hang herself, so let's get into the meat of the pudding. Right, so let's see. Get this set up, make sure you can hear stuff.
Harman, are you speaking out now because the Daily Mail has made it impossible for you to keep quiet?
Yes, that is the case. I mean, they've made these allegations before, and they're so outlandish and so far from the truth that
They've made these allegations before. Why haven't you fucking sued them? Why haven't you took anybody into court to prove them wrong? Because they're right, you fucking piece of shit. Piece of shit. She's the deputy fucking leader of the Labour Party. You're trying to tell me if somebody comes out and says that absolutely... It's not like somebody said that she kicked a cat, or she took her kid into a pub, or she jaywalked, or she smoked weed and inhaled. It's nothing like that. This is calling her a paedophile fucking supporting scumbag. And that doesn't offend her enough to actually go after the people that are peddling this information. Why would that be Harriet fucking scumbag? Why would that be harlot, you fucking scumbag? Why would that be? It's because it's fucking true. Your name's printed on the minutes, you scumball. But anyway, let's see what I mean. Let's see.
That is the case. I mean, they've made these allegations before.
Oh, sorry, another thing I wanted to point out. Now, funnily enough, even before this came out, I put out a video. What does the Ukraine propaganda have in common with liberty? This was me talking about Shabakra, or whatever fucking her name is, the now runner of liberty, who has came out and apologised on Harriet Harman's behalf, and Harriet Harman can't even come out and apologise. And anyway, liberty's still fucking, as far as I'm concerned, once fucking the liberty is NCCL, they allowed and were affiliated with PI, Peadophile Information Exchange, Fucking the National Council for Civil Liberties should be disbanded, kicked out, as well as Pye for once having the balls to stand up and argue for paedophile fucking rights. Fuck me, man. Whew! Orwellian Wonderland are what we're staying in today. It's unbelievable. So go and check this out. Go and check out body language and blinking, right? A lot of body language experts out there will say that when you're lying, your blinking will increase, or when you're about to tell a lie, your blinking will increase rapidly, and then when you're telling the lie, you'll go like a cat in the headlights. So just bear that in mind about the blinking, and go and look into it yourself. There's a lot of conflicting experts out there. What they will agree on, though, is there is definitely body language to be read in the blinking. Once you go away from natural blinking and, blinking liars. Just bear that in mind.
And they're so outlandish and so far from the truth that in the past I thought, don't dignify them with a response.
In the past, you thought that everybody would keep quiet. You would keep a fucking chokehold on the papers through your Leverson fucking inquiry, you scumbag cow. You thought that you would be able to sweep it under the fucking rug without anybody noticing it. But unfortunately, there's enough of yous out here that have been fucking shouting about this for fucking a long time that you can no longer sweep it under the rug. You can no longer pretend that you weren't affiliated with fucking Peadophile Information Exchange. She should be booted out, fucking hung down, fucking quartered. She's a fucking paedophile supporting piece of shit. Her name is stamped on a document that wanted to take the consent of the sexual consent age, that fucking thing that's missing right now, the consent of sex down to 10 years fucking old. 10 fucking years old. Will the BBC ask her that question? This is what I'm talking about. Watch the whitewash. The BBC are in it. The BBC are not asking her the fucking same questions. Put her in a room with me. What questions would I be asking her? They are the real fucking questions people would be asking. None of this bullshit fucking BBC whitewash piece of shit. And that is all it is. It's a fucking whitewash to try and keep this fucking paedophile supporting scum bitch in her fucking job. Because she's fucking been so pally to the elites and the fucking political class before they want to try and save her bacon. Well, I don't. Get the fucking scum bitch out.
You know, people won't believe them, they'll just go away. And I thought the same this time, but they've put it on their front page 3 times, and they're whipping up such an ugly insinuation that I felt it was really important to respond to them.
They're whipping up. You're going to respond to them? Take them to court, Harriet Harman. Go into fucking court, get them done for sue the fuckers. Sue them, you fucking cretin. You won't. Why? Because you'll fucking lose. Because they'll pull out the bits of fucking paper that's got your fucking name stamped on it when you were supporting policies of bringing down the age of consent to 10 fucking years old. So you could go and fuck 10-year-olds and get away with it. You're also, on the same paper, they were also arguing about making it legal to take pornographic pictures of children unless the kid was harmed. So it's alright, kid, I'll just take paedophile pictures, open your legs, but it's okay, I didn't harm the child. That's what goes through this scum fucking arsey's fucking mind.
But you were the legal officer for several years at the National Council for Civil Liberties, which was affiliated to the Peadophile Information Exchange.
Right, look, this is what I'm talking about, the cover up. Oh, it was affiliated with the Peadophile Information Exchange. You allowed paedophiles to be part of your council, full stop. Yous allowed paedophiles, and not paedophiles that creeped in the back door, not ones that just happened to turn out to be a pedo like the teachers and stuff after years of abuse. No, you allowed the paedophiles who stamp it on their fucking forehead saying, Peadophile Information Exchange! Oh, Peadophile Information Exchange, you sound lovely. Come on, welcome. Come on into the council. Give me your money and we will push your agenda. She goes on to clarify it, but let's get back to the bitch.
Were you aware of the affiliation?
Basically, NCCI...
Yes or fucking no. Were you... Fuck Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, fuck Popeye and all that shit. The best Saturday night show should be put a politician in a fucking box and they need to answer a soundproof box and the only options they've got is yes or no? And if they can't answer yes or no, a big guillotine comes down, chops them in half, or we just gas them to death or something. Politicians, the politicians yes or no game. Can you imagine that? That would be very popular. Bill Clinton, did you have sexual relations with that woman? Head off. Harriet Harman, did you know that your council allowed paedophiles into your group? No, but head off. Right, so then you would only actually get honourable fucking people with morals in politics, because if you put them in the yes, no, or die box, that's what it would be called. Yes, no, or die. Tonight, live this Saturday night, we've killed Anton Dick, so we've freed up some of our fucking schedule. So now, tonight, for the first time, politicians, yes, no, or die game. Come on down, Harriet Harman. Do you support paedophiles? Well, dead. Fucking most popular game ever, I think, man. But don't steal that, I've got it copyrighted. But look, this is why I wanted to fucking go through this. Yes, no, did you know that... Oh, sorry, man.
National Council for Civil Liberties, which was affiliated to the Peadophile Information Exchange. Were you aware of the affiliation?
Basically, NCCL was an organisation which had something like 6,000 members.
We didn't ask how many members you had, you fucking whore. We didn't ask basically what the NCCL was, or how many fucking members you've got. She asked you, did you know that they were affiliated with a pedo ring? Right? Answer that, you... This is what I'm talking about, the BBC being part of the cover-up. They're not asking the important questions, and then when they do answer the important questions, they let the fucking politician talking head go flibbity flobbity flibbity floo and say fuck all.
And 1,000 affiliates, and anybody could join the NCCL simply by paying a fee.
Anybody could join the NCCL by simply paying a fee. Well, fucking scrap the NCCL then, if you can get paedophiles joining it. And it's a political fucking lobby group, and you're openly telling the paedophiles on fucking BBC that, hey, anybody can join. Oh, every paedophile in the UK, join the NCCL. We can then take over that fucking council and then promote paedophile fucking agendas in Parliament. Huh? Or is it just me? Is it just me that gets upset with this shit? Whitewash bullcrap fucking served up to you, serving your TV licence. We'll ask you the right questions. We're fair and fucking just. Bullshit!
I was there as NCCL legal officer. There was nothing that, far from it, that I put forward that supported sexual abuse of children.
But why was it?
Sexual abuse of children. Watch the language. They've used sexual abuse of children once.
Acceptable even to have an affiliation. They didn't try to hide what they were. The title of the group was the Peadophile Information Exchange. Why was it okay for them even to have any link with the group you work for?
Well, NCCL was an organisation where any organisation could pay their affiliation and join it. And that's the way it was. It didn't have an expulsions policy. Any individual who wanted to pay their money to join NCCL could, and any organisation could join and affiliate to it.
Oh, great! So now we know why the NCCL is an absolute viper den full of fucking pedos, racists, fucking all sorts of your scumbags, fucking the usual run-of-the-mill stuff. People can agree that's crap, that shouldn't be there. They all flock to the NCCL because anybody can pay their affiliation. So we'll have the Pedophile Information Exchange. Why don't we have the... Murder is okay if he stepped on your toe group. Poking people in the eyes is good if they fart. I mean, like, how ridiculous does this bitch need to make it sound? Anybody can join! Anybody can join! So it's okay that we are affiliated with paedophiles, because anybody can join. Oh, I'm running out of time, man.
Affiliation is an official link.
Right, I'm going to quickly try and get it, if I've got time, try and get this bit at the back. Listen to the Judine mind tricks of this.
Of very young girls, titivating photographs in bikinis. So,
Alright, she then goes on to say that the Daily Mail puts out inappropriate pictures. And what I wanted to point out is they do not mention the word paedophile or sex with young underage children. They then start making it about pictures and images. But I'll do a part 2, but like, cause I need to wait for this to thumbs it up, share it, leave your comments, radio link below, and I'm good to go. Alrighty YouTube, thanks for listening. Catchies.